What you did is not who you are. What you repeatedly do is who you are. So I want to share a story with you that was related to me by a friend of mine named Justin Prince, and it's just too good not to share. So there's this gentleman, his name is Jaime Molina, and salt of the earth, like really, really good dude, the kind of guy that you would want your daughter to marry. And so what's really cool about this guy is he actually mentors young kids that have been through a lot, right? And so he shares this story about a guy named E9400. And so this young man, E9400, at the age of 8 years old, was introduced to alcohol. At the age of 9, he was sexually abused by a man that was 24 years older than he was. At the age of 14, he was introduced to hard drugs. At the age of 15, he became a mule for the cartel. At the age of 24, he was indicted on 11 federal offenses and would go on to spend 4.5 years in San Quentin, which is like the last place you want to spend 4.5 years in. And so here's where this kind of story goes. So years later, Jaime is relating this story to his kids in his class that he's teaching. And he said, you know what, I've got a surprise for you. Remember the story I told you about E9400? Well, he's here. He's in the hall. And I'm going to bring him in. And the class just goes nuts because, he just shared this incredible story about this guy. And they're like, whoa, like this guy is like actually here. He's alive and he's actually here. So he goes through the hallway and he comes back alone. And the students are like, dude, where's E9400? And he says, I'm E9400. And it gives me chills to retell that story because, what were the odds? What were the odds of this guy getting out of the system, out of prison, and going on to become not only a mentor, but he has a beautiful family. I think he has 3 or 4 daughters now. He's married, and now he's mentoring other young kids. The story is you are not what you did. We are what we repeatedly do. You can upgrade. You can change your life at any time. You just have to make a decision.